10 of the National Football League. And coming up, it's the 49ers' rocket arm quarterback. After his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals. Coming up next.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we hit week 10, and we got a good one in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. It's time to dance, and this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But...
and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Fields. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
A nice job there, quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Here's Fields. He's going to look deep down the field. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tommy Tremble, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The field goes there on that drive. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to walk one deep left side here. He's got him in, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. They'll try and throw for it. And he fires one incomplete. So why go for that there? First half, you could have tied the game at 7. Why try to get the lead?
Feels like an analytics call, doesn't it? That's starting to really get into the game where they're studying where you can make extra points and the whole deal and get an advantage. But I don't know that we have enough data yet to really say this is the right play or the wrong play. Maybe in 2 or 3 more NFL seasons.
Could change.
Exactly. 2 or 3 more NFL seasons, I think we'll have a much better study and much better case of what we're going to do.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Fields. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air again, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Fields. Open man is Myers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Fields. It's Myers again with another catch. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Fields now to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, a 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 8. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it winds up to the touchdown for Arizona. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Niners set to take over on offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
It's caught. Here's Langford. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This complete to Langford. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. Will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
That caught by Tremble. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. A handoff left, McCaffrey. They juked him. And some space here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Fields on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Myers. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down, McCaffrey. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian McCaffrey hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals go by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the offense. The lead is up to 15 now. A drive there, just 4 plays. And last play on the drive, a touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're on top here as they come up on a 1st and 10, trying to make amends for that lost week at the hands of Seattle. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. If you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing on third down, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be fourth down. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So no touchdown that time, but they do get 3 more, and now they have even more of a cushion.
It's been a terrific first half offensively, so it's hard to blame them for not getting into the end zone there. But the way they've been moving the ball in this one, I don't think these will be their final points of the game.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. See what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Now it's Fields. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And third and 8 now. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course, you got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Fields. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey. That's career touchdown number 131. And it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Cardinals are able to add on to their first half lead. Right down the middle. Well, there's a lot of game in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Here's Fields. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Fields. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal roll.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll look to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. They're going to try and throw. Flush to his right. He'll let it fly for Austin. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. On 1st down, Fields. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondell Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. Well, he's on here in this first half. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Leading this Cardinals offense back onto the field, there's Rondale Moore.
We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him, maybe have a third person in the area, and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while, because I don't know that their talents are his, because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
We don't have to just look strictly at the numbers here. You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you, and it erodes confidence in the offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. His throw incomplete.
Help me out a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
Calvin Austin,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Niners are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. A big play there
as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Play action, it's Fields. Caught by Trimble.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, they have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Again, Fields.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Myers. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Christian McCaffrey.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
And the Cardinals extend their lead yet again.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
19. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
Fields. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Fields.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Darnell Mooney, 51 yards. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Back to throw now on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, 49ers. A 20-yard touchdown. And the 49ers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap, Fields. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Now it's Fields.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught.
2nd and 8.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they'll grab that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm. And they able to get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And he'll cross him.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review of this. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top